Hi, I'm Becky Stern, and today we're taking a look at my favorite things to use at my workbench this year. Here's a tour through the boards and tools that I've been using the most lately and which I think would make excellent gifts. First up, it's a quirky little folding knife that takes standard utility knife blades. Now, I like everything Klein Tools makes, but this Realtree Camo folding utility knife has a special place in my toolkit. It's large and rugged when it's unfolded, but it's surprisingly light and portable when it's closed up. Next, it's the most fun new Arduino board this year, in my opinion at least, the Uno R4 Wi-Fi. It has this cute red LED matrix and big-time functionality in the classic Uno board format. I'm also loving these vision boards from Seed and DF Robot. They make it super easy to add facial and object recognition to your Arduino projects. I'm using facial recognition in my Secret Santa project this year, and the video will be out soon so you can see what I made and find the full tutorial on Maker.io. For most projects, I'm finding the solderful breadbox kit to be just the right size. The perf board inside is made to perfectly fit the easily drillable ABS project enclosure. Here's one I used to make a prop for a film. It's a controller for animating a single LED. And to drill the holes, I used a step drill. These are the type of thing you really can't have too many of, and they're a revelation to folks who've never used them before. Plus, they're small and made of metal, so they're heavy and they make for packages that are hard to predict by your giftees. You might think these are super specialized tools, but I'm a super fan of these pump-top dispenser bottles for acetone or isopropyl alcohol. The small investment really delivers a level of convenience that you deserve to experience at your workbench. I use alcohol to release hot glue's bond and clean up the glue stick residue from my 3D prints. I use acetone to dissolve certain inks and glues, and I use both alcohol and acetone for my gel manicure, which is basically just UV resin. Here's my favorite Multiscrewdriver and the second Klein Tools product to make my list. See, it has 4 different bits, and the holder can spin around and become much shorter for tight spaces and portability. It's got this spinny bit at the top that makes it easy to keep the screwdriver steady. Overall, it's a pleasant tool to use, and it bridges the gap between a full-size screwdriver and the tiny precision sets. Whether you're gifting to a 3D printing enthusiast or you're just looking to 3D print some gifts themselves this season, I want to shout out my favorite special-looking filament, the Matter Hackers Quantum Dual Color PLA. The two-tone effect is super festive and classy. As for what to print, there's never been a better time for 3D file sharing online. I've been in this community for a while, and I'm blown away by the variety and quality of free 3D printable files you can get on sites like printables.com these days. And it's easy to customize your prints you find online with free 3D software like Tinkercad. From practical prints to whimsical decor, if you're not 3D printing this season, you're missing out. My next favorite is this humble USB tester meter from Pimoroni. It quietly lets you know the voltage and current draw of your USB devices, which comes in handy whether you're trying to figure out the best battery to use with your project or you're reclaiming rechargeable batteries from disposable devices. The newest robot kit from SparkFun and DigiKey is the XRP robotics kit. I got a hold of one of these kits at OpenSauce this summer and have since 3D printed some of my own parts. It's based on the RP2040 and easy to get up and running, which makes it a great gift. Check it out if you want a platform to bring your next robot idea to life. I hope you found some inspiration for everybody on your list this holiday season, including something for yourself. From DigiKey and my team, we're all wishing you a safe, healthy, and happy holiday season and new year. I've put links to everything in the description. What are some of your favorite things at the workbench this year? Leave your picks in the comments. Check out the playlist with the rest of this series and subscribe to be sure you don't miss the next one.